It bit me. Well, it's time to take a break from wrecker stuff and get some stuff done around the yard. One job. Well, that's enough for now. Gotta move this thing so we can mow the grass, and it doesn't need to be here anyway. Starts right up. There we go. Now Mara can mow the lawn. Breaking the beads on these big tires is tough. Even though these are 16.5s with a 15-degree bead seat, should be pretty easy. I guess when I glued those beads to the rim with the bead sealer, I didn't realize it was that good. Well, we're gonna have to think about this a little bit. I didn't realize that that bead sealer would stick them on there that hard. It bit me. Every time I put pressure on it, it backs up over the rim. Well, that doesn't look like it's gonna work. Maybe if I hold one side down with the bucket, like I'm trying to break the beads with the bucket, and then the other side against the top of the bucket and the jack against the other side of the tire. Maybe that'll work. Now we're picking up the bobcat. Well, that is the light end of the bobcat. I wonder if there's a way we could stuff the tire underneath there and jack up on it using the heavy end. Maybe. I didn't know what kind of trouble I'd be causing myself by gluing them beads on there for the record games. time getting it down. That isn't going to hold the tire down. No, that doesn't even hold the tire down. Well, we're going to have to really think about this. What do you think, puppy dog? You think you know how to get them off?
What you doing?
Well, I was trying to break the beads on these tires, but when I put them together, I glued them together with bead sealer, and I can't get them to break.
Use the Bobcat, use the forks.
I've tried. I've used the bucket. I can't break them. I've jacked it up on the Bobcat. I've tried the bucket to break them. I've tried the front of the wrecker, and I can't get them to break.
So how are you gonna break them?
Well, way back when I worked at the tire store, they had a hydraulic bead breaker we used on ag tires and implement tires and stuff like that. It worked slick.
Okay.
I don't have enough money to buy a hydraulic bead breaker. But before the hydraulic one, they had a manual one that worked the same.
Okay, do you have one of them?
No, but I bet you they're cheap enough.
Does that mean we're going to Harbor?
Maybe. That's right, we're at Harbor Freight. Mara's favorite store.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Ah, here we go. Manual bead breaker. Handles up to 42-inch tires.
Alright, let's take one.
Well, you use up the little ones.
I do use the little ones a lot.
All right, throw them in. What are you doing sitting down?
Well, I'm looking for a good chair that I can swivel around in and put my tools down. Can I get this?
What is it?
My torch.
Oh.
My torch.
No, not today. Well, we got our bead breaker. I hope it works. All right, well, let's see what this thing looks like. Well, let's see if this is gonna work. I think it's bottomed out. Well, it seems to be working. Working just like it's supposed to. But those beads are not coming off. There we go.
Did it work?
Yes, it did. The manual bead breaker did its job. Boy, they were glued on there good.
Well, at least they're off, and you got it working with your little
Yep.
tool.
So, now we gotta do the next one. One more bead to go. There we go.
So, do you have all the beads broke?
Well, on these two tires I do. So I can change these two, then I'll have two more that I'll have to do.
You have fun with that.
Yeah. Thanks for watching BSF Recovery Team. Keep wheeling, be safe out there, and maybe we'll see you in the woods.
See, if you stop hitting trees and rocks and scraping up your tires and popping them, they'd last you a long time.
Well, that's why I went with the newer ones, because these are old. These are like 30 years old.
See, you got baby tires. If you had a good tire like mine...
Oh, cut it out.